Hey guys, out here knocking out a few tops. I had a couple sheets of plywood, cleaning them up. I got these for the that's for the beefy deeps. Gonna have 14. I got a pile there. I'm cutting them up, and I got a dozen I knocked out the other day. They're ready. I got to knock out some more bottoms, so I'm getting ahead of the game. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. This is my workshop out here by the woods. I got all this dust out back here, and let's sew up a couple here. Okay, want to lay out the next one. What I had was 4-foot square sheets of 3/4 exterior, and these tops are running 21 and 5/16 long. They're 10 and 3/8 wide for the beefy deeps. So all I do is come in from one end. For the 21, I'm going to have a little waist in the middle. 21 and 5/16, make a mark. Come the other way, 21 5/16, make a mark. Make your square, lay on there. That done. Turn it over to the tailgate. Drop your cinder block counterweight. Now you got everything out here, and you got your 2 cuts right here. Let's get her done. Harbor Freight toys, guys. I got this for 39 bucks. Then for another 10 bucks you get a umpteen-month warranty. I said no, forget it. When this thing burns up, it's going in the dumpster. Then I bought extra this 24 tooth carbide. Yeah. It was $7 for the friggin' blade. Are you kidding me? Alright. Got a few more to do. And then these are going in the shop. And you know what I do in the shop. You've seen it before. I just lay a straight edge here. Make an X. Then I bore it with a 2 3/4. But let me take you into this mini food forest here. We got the papayas, I've showed you those before. And we had a little bit of cold weather come in. Luckily, these things will frostbite. But we got lucky. We got new shoots coming here, all down through here. And then there's some blooms coming here. But what I wanted to show you was this. I was sitting out here working. I got this most wonderful fragrant smell coming my way. A little gust of wind came out of the west. But the orange blossoms are already happening. The problem is with the orange, when you go into orange groves, a lot of the fruit is still on there. Sometimes they get in there quicker and harvest the fruit, but I'm not eating this fruit here. Some people come over, I let them have at it. There's a honeybee right up there working that bloom right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. She's working away on that bloom. The more bees on this thing, the more fruit you're gonna have. This last year didn't have as much fruit, but it, you know, it just depends on the weather and everything. But yeah, they're hard at it. Spring is coming. It's here. Spring is here. It's happening. Okay. Today's date. Today's date is February 18th, and we got orange blossoms blooming. And we got to get going here, guys, with this bee equipment. Get the sawdust out of your face. Be happy. See you on the next one. Bye-bye. What I wanted to show you guys too was this panel cutter. I should have started this video. You get your 4-foot square or 4x8 sheet, and you buy you one of these things down at Harbor Freight. I think this thing was, seemed like it was 15 bucks. It's a 50-inch clamp, Pittsburgh clamp and cutting edge guide. Now you can clamp this thing up. What you got here is this thing's adjustable on this end. You just pull this back and you move this where you want it. If you move it clear back, then this side has got a cam on it. See, that cam moves back and forth. So you open it up like that. That's in the loose position. You put it on your board and you slide it, this stop here, all the way against the edge of the wood. Then you take this end and slide it in till it hits your wood. Then you cam it over, and then it's locked. It ain't going nowhere. You can draw straight lines with it, but I was using this as a cutting edge for my skill saw. So say your cut is here. Say your cut is where you want it here. Say you're cutting this full piece here, right down through here. This is the line you want to cut. With this fence, you come over one and 3/8 and make a mark. Establish your cut line. Come over 1 3/8. Make a mark on both ends. Then set your guide up, your Pittsburgh rail on there. And that thing works slick. You can shove your saw up against it, the zipper on down. You got a nice straight cut. A nice straight cut just like that, both sides. Nice and true cut. That's it. See you later. Burning good, guys. Vodka, 100 proof. Cheaper. Cheaper. You get this bottle for 20 bucks. That other stuff, Everclear, $49, $45, some crazy number. I don't remember. We're not doing that no more. We're using this. I'm gonna get them bees drunk on vodka. How's that? Be happy. Catch you tomorrow.